beautiful people. It's your girl Ishanique. Oh my god, I am so excited to be doing this video right now because I'll be pouring out my heart and my soul to you right now. It's been a very long time, very long time. So for the last song that I released was Medicine, and from that period, which is pretty much 1 year, and let's see, May, June, call it June, July, 1 year, 2 months, right? Since I've released anything new. So you must be wondering, what is this girl up to? You know? Is she still doing music? Is she just there? Is this a hobby, or is this something that she really intends to do full time? Well, I'm here to tell you, darling, I've got something for you. I've got a project for you. I've got a number of songs coming your way, and you're gonna love them as much as I do. So I have always loved singing. I've loved writing, whether it wants to be songs, writing movie scripts. I'm the crazy type, right? I write stuff that persons would typically say, what should I write that for? That makes sense? But I write it, right? Because I just like it. I'm a creative person, so I'm always writing. And I've never given myself the full opportunity to immerse in the music, to just engage in it fully. I have sidetracked it, I put it at the side, been doing it as a hobby, been doing it as a, I don't know what you should call it, a free look. No. I've just been pushing it aside for a very long time and focusing on stuff that I found that I don't regret doing, because you can never regret a good education, right? I don't regret doing it, but I can't leave out music. If I leave out music, there's a void in my life. I have to have music to be complete. And so I realized that. So no matter how much I achieve, if music is not a part of that achievement, then I'm pretty much empty. And I'm always yearning for something. And I know that something is the music, right? So I have been set back in a number of ways because, of course, people who you are, I've put so much expectations in and wanted so much from, when the truth is, I mean, nobody owes me anything, right? Nobody owes me anything. Nobody really has to do anything for me, right? And that's fair, right? So I have been set back by my own tardiness, my own um, ignorance of, or ignorance I should say, of my capabilities and my worth. And I have just been going through, waiting for somebody to save me, to make me a star, right? And I won't be doing that any longer. I'm gonna make myself a star. Persons are gonna see me, and when they see me, it's because I have put in so much effort, and I won't take any crap from anybody because I've worked so hard to be where I am. So I have decided to do this project for myself. It's my very first project. Can you believe that? I've always been writing, always been singing, but never ever spent money and time on myself like this. And I'm doing it because I reached a point where I was just feeling down, wanting to sing, wanting my music to go to the next level, but don't really have the support system in place, financially, emotionally, and all of that. I don't really we didn't really have the support system in place until I really just stopped and started to reflect on myself. I am a very introvert person. I like to see what I could have done better to make my situation much more favorable. So I stopped and I looked and I realized that I was expecting too much from other people. um I was expecting too much from them that I wasn't even giving myself. So I was not investing in myself, but yet still I wanted persons to just get up and just give me the money and spend the money and take a chance on me. And that's not fair, and I really sat down and I asked myself, Shadi, would you spend your last dime, would you spend all of your money on you so that your music gets out there so persons can be motivated and feel empowered from it, would you spend your last dime on that? I really had to ask myself the question, you know. And when I did, I was like, I don't know if I should. Like, I wasn't at that point. I wasn't willing to. I wasn't willing to um risk it all. I wasn't willing I was hesitant. I wasn't like, sure, of course. I was like, no, I have so much things to do with my money, can't waste my money or whatever. And I'm like, that's the problem. That is the problem. You want persons to do things for you that you're not willing to do for yourself. And until you are willing to do it for yourself, then and only then probably some blessing will come along. Not true. So after that reflection, I pretty much started to look within myself and started to make steps, you know, started to take steps to make things happen for myself. And I've been so blessed. I have been so blessed. I am so blessed because of the persons that I have met along this journey, persons I've known for a long time who have pretty much helped me along this journey to make this project possible. I cannot complain, and I am extremely grateful. No worry, I soon start listening to no name. Alright. So first of all, I was like, alright, when I use people reading my pay problem. So I was like, I wanna go online and I'm gonna purchase some readings offline. And I'm gonna write songs on it and I'm gonna release it and whatever. I'm going to go with one of those deals, you know, purchase offline and whatever it takes. I'm like, if I even have to spend a lot of money and the overall benefit, meaning that I'm gonna have to split royalty, buy the reading, split royalty and whatever, I'm gonna do that if that's what it means for me to sing, because I feel like I have a void in my life and I need to fill that void, and that void needs to be filled with my music. So I was like, that's serious. But then you know, the more you look into it, it's not really the best option to go by. But if I did not get that blessing call, if I didn't ask this person for his beats, I would have done it anyways. But I have been blessed with Wave Fusion, who was the person who mixed and mastered, pretty much produced Medicine. He's a sweetheart. His rhythms are just on point. I don't know. He's got a gift from God, and he is blowing up. But I know it's gonna be bigger. You know, I'm just giving him some time, and you're gonna. Psh, if you don't know him, you're gonna know him because he's there. He's there like that. He made him them bad, man. Nah lie. So when I contacted him actually, and let me just ask. You know, I've learned that it's better to ask and get no than to sit and wonder, what if I had asked? Maybe I would have gotten a yes. You know, so I prefer to ask and you tell me plain blank no than to just sit there wondering, I wonder if I ask him, I wonder if it work out. You know, I don't want that kind of regret taking me later on. So I asked, and he sent me some rhythms. I'm like, and I asked him for a specific type of rhythm too, you know, which was very surprising because knowing me, I'm a singy kind of girl. I like to sing, and my preferred genre has always been R&B pop. And not that I listen to dancehall, you know. Not every dancehall, I'm gonna be honest. Everybody have their preference. And I do listen to reggae. You know, I do. It's just that I never felt confident enough to just sing it. You know, because I always thought that it came with certain level of consciousness. Not that I'm not a conscious person, but anybody know me knows I'm black. But I just felt like it had so much to it that I wasn't ready to give at that time. Anyways, I did ask for it, and I started writing some materials, and I'm telling you, I wrote this song with my cousin once, and that song that I wrote with my cousin pretty much kind of gave me a hint as to what sound I should really work with. The Good Woman song that I did with my cousin, it's not released though, but we play it anyways. It really gave me a hint as to what sound I should be working with, because I sound really good like that and I sound like me like that. And so I was like, okay, you know, I like that sound. I like that sound that somewhere you can still hear my international influences, but it's very, very local and rooted, you know, like a Diana King kind of stuff. I don't know if that's a good example, but yeah, me want some like Diana King. Yeah, she's so nice. So back on point. I'm straying a bit. So the next thing I'm going to tell you about, so stay tuned. The next thing I'm going to tell you about is the music that I have coming your way. So coming this August 20th, I will be releasing a video and also the audio for my song Top Yourself. The name itself is quite explanatory. You can figure what that is about, but I still want to tell you a little bit about it. This song reminds me so much of when I just started writing, and that's a really good thing in the sense that I'm writing about never giving up on yourself, pushing yourself towards achieving your goals, you know, fighting to make your life how you want it to be. And that's how I started out writing. That's how I write. Those are most of my songs that I wrote back then were pretty much like that. Never, never give up and all sort of stuff like that. And it just reminds me so much of that. This is actually the first song that I have written that I sing on a day-to-day basis, that I really, really use as, let's say, an anthem to get through my days. Because there are times when I just feel like I just can't bother. I just can't bother. I just feel so tired and I don't want to sleep. I'm just tired, you know? And then I am like, oh my God, I wrote this song and I can sing it to feel motivated, because I'm a person like that. I listen to music for to feed my different emotions. And I said that already in an interview before, that I listen to different um, music to soothe my emotion. And it is very, very true. When I'm down and I can't sing for myself, I need something, a song that can do that for me. And so this song is one of those songs that is a song to push you to go towards achieving your goals and not giving up on yourself and on your dreams. Because life is a journey, it's a rough road, and boy, God promised you probably a happy ending, but He never tell you how much crosses and obstacles you have to pass to get there. But we know that, you know, this is life. I've always said it in my quotes as well. Happiness is not something that is guaranteed to anybody. It is something that you really have to work for, and work to get it. And when you get it, try very hard to maintain it. But sadness and them kind of gloomy stuff is what we are promised right now in this life. And I guess in the afterlife we'll have happiness. But anyways, I'm straying. Back to the point. So on August 20th, I will be releasing my video. So guys, prepare yourself, prep yourself. For this, you'll have to subscribe to a new YouTube channel of mine, not the one that you subscribed to before. So please forgive me for that, but that one is not working out, so you have to subscribe to a new YouTube channel to keep updated on other projects that will be coming away. That one I'll definitely have control over and be able to respond to you and just keep it real. All right, so that's coming your way. And to end this, I cannot leave without giving a big shout out to all the persons who made this new single possible. First and foremost, I have to thank Way Fusion for giving me the rhythm. Manalai. Yes, I love the partnership that we have. He's the same one who produced Medicine. So, you know, the rhythm nice. Trust me. Thank you very much to Eclipse Records, Typical in particular, for producing the song. He mastered and mixed the song. Thank you so much to Natty Production for directing and pretty much bringing the concept of the song to life through the video. Thank you very, very much, Natty Production, and thank you so much to Aymar who made the link. Thank you very much, my cousin Aymar. Thank you very much, Spraggabins. Jamel, you've always been there. He's my cheerleader. Artist. I love it to see. He's the one who kind of pumped me up as well. Thank you so much. Thank you to Ramiro, who's a part of the video. Thank you to the entire Pernell Charles Arcade in downtown, to Jason, to Lagon. Thank you so much to all the other gentlemen that were in the video as well. Thank you very much to Georgette Francis Beauty. She's the one who pretty much put me on fleek. Well, not today. I tried something for myself today, but she's the one who's always making my face look on fleek. I look pretty in those photos and in those videos. Thank you very much. And of course to Auntie Shawnee, the hairstylist. So even when you see the afro, trust me, and I'm a fix it. I'm an auntie fixing you up nice. And she braids and she can do any style you want to do, okay? So on my Instagram page, I'm going to post all of their details so that you can go there, click and follow them and get some of the service too. All right. So look out for my new single, Top Yourself, on August 20th. Guys, when I send you the link, do not sit down pan it. You see what I say? Because I actually mean it. Do not keep it to yourself. I want you to like it. I want you to comment. And I want you to share. Please share. Most importantly, share the song. If you get the song and you keep it to yourself, nobody else will hear it through you, right? And if you're truly a fan, like you say you are, and you love my voice and you want me to just take on and to share my talent with the world, do your part by sharing the video. All right. Thank you guys so much for your support and for believing me and for cheering me on. And I know this project definitely won't disappoint you, because it's all about continuing to step in my greatness, and that's what I want to pass off to everybody else who listens to this song. Step in your greatness. You are great. You are awesome, and there's nothing in this world that you can't do. True. I know it sounds cliche when people say that there's nothing in the world that you can't do, and it's on cliche and you hear it enough time, but it is the truth. And the only person that is stopping you from achieving your greatness is yourself. You can fall 1,000 times. Once you have life, you have an opportunity to make things happen. If you're dead, you can't do nothing. But once you're alive, you can make things happen. Big shout out to Shaggy, my cousin. She's the one who drew up the signs that we had in the videos. Just you can try to see. Yes, so she drew the signs that we had in the video. And for everybody, for skill, for taking us to our destination and back. Everybody, to Connie, to Liberty Hall for letting us use the space, to everybody, those who I don't mention or I don't remember to mention, don't feel bad about it, don't kill me. Just know that I truly appreciated your contribution, and it's happening, guys. It's happening, and I won't be quiet from now on. You'll be hearing more and more from me. All right, toodles.
Please subscribe to my auntie's YouTube channel.
Yay! Ding ding. No man can judge me.